So there's Chris, this big man with the big hair and the big smile, and he sings a Billie Eilish song. And I saw that, I was like, don't know how this is going to go. Yes! I love him so much. Cool voice, again connected, but much more breath flowing.
Don't want a mic stand just hanging around.
Keep me where the light is.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? My name is Johan Bester, a vocal coach here in Johannesburg, South Africa. And I love to analyze singers, as you might have known, or maybe this is your first time. Welcome. So I analyze singers for the purpose of teaching us all something, helping us to understand why something touched us, why something connected with us, why the way a certain singer sings and performs and looks and behaves connects and why it doesn't. So we are down to the top 5. I was a little surprised, I'm not going to lie, that Chris was in the top 5. I think there were singers that dropped out of the competition that are better singers than him and better performers than him. And just subjectively, in other words, just my opinion, that I liked more as a singer and as a performer. Not as a human, all right? Don't judge me. And then, in his top 5 performances, he performed really beautifully. And he sang the Billie Eilish song from the Barbie movie so beautifully. So let's check it out.
I used to float, now I just fall down. I used to know, but I'm not sure now what I was made for. What was I made for? Taking a drive, I was an ideal, look so alive. It turns out I'm not real, just something you pay for. What was I made for?
Okay, just quickly, what a lyric. I realize I'm not real, I'm just something you paid for. I think it's very hard for you and me to understand the journey of a performing artist like this. And in this day and age, with the internet and with social media being what it is, if you have any kind of prominence in the media, then whatever you do can be global news within minutes. I'm a huge tennis fan, so I follow international tennis really closely. And we were talking about it the other day with a friend, that these young guys who come up, or the young girls in tennis, they just get scrutinized for every little thing they do. Why? Because it's on social media within 2 minutes after they did it. Anyway, back to this lyric. I'm not real, I'm just something you paid for. Obviously, brilliant songwriting by Billie Eilish. And Phineas. So good. But yeah, there's Chris on a journey in American Idol, like all of them are. And he's like, who am I? What was I made for? And I think he chose brilliantly to choose this song. Even though, like I said, big, brawly country guy, you wouldn't necessarily think those two things would go together. Well, I didn't. But he chose a really good song because it's telling his story also, which is many people's story, but he's connecting to it. It feels really connected. He's touching his heart and he's like looking up and he's like, what was I made for? So good. And then the way he chose to alter the melody in that last part, before the what was I made for, sings this in E flat, great key. He's really good at choosing the right key for his voice. and for each song. So, but the way he changed the melody and the sound that he produced in that F and G4, it's so good. Very small, like his mouth opening, small, and the sound is really sort of focused and almost not muffled, but almost held back, but so emotionally intense. He's really, really grown in his ability to use his voice in different ways. Very commendable.
'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try.
I don't know how to feel, but I want to try.
I don't know how to feel. I think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not, but something I can be. Something I'm made for.
Wow.
What was I made for?
Wow. Gosh, he sings that B flat 5. Again, a small sound, a very focused sound. So good. Very good. For me, this is the best performance that he's done yet, that I've seen in this American Idol season. And I changed my mind. I changed my mind about him not being one of the best people in the thing. Thoroughly deserved. He sat there, he sang really well, he used his voice in many different ways, covered great range, went from really intense, bigger sound to really small, breathy sound. Yeah, he displayed so many skills, yet it didn't feel like, oh, there he goes, trying to impress us with his skills. All the little runs, all the melodic modifications that he did, all the little cries in his voice. I say all, but it's hard to say 100% of the time, but it felt like all of it was so connected to the way he connected to this song and the way he wanted to express it. Did you love it? Leave a comment. Let me know. I would love to hear from you. I read your comments. I try to respond. And remember, everybody benefits from the comments. Everybody else reads the comments as well. So please do that. And hey, if Chris is your favorite, you better vote for him. There are like 2 weeks left, I think, before we crown the winner of American Idol Season 24 in 2026. So vote for the people you love. Thank you for spending the time with me. I appreciate it. And until next time, I want you to remember that your voice matters.